So I just came back from basketball, and lots of you guys always roast me whenever you see me playing basketball that I always wear these gross, beat up, dingy looking D-Rose 6s, and I'll give it to you. They are beat up and they are dingy looking, but they're a really, really good basketball shoe. I have a lot of really, really good basketball shoes though, and honestly the reason I end up wearing these every single day is because they're just sitting in my car, and this is the only pair of basketball shoes I have in my car. But I mean, there's a lot of space in my car. I can definitely fit more than one pair of shoes, and my trunk is like completely empty. So I mean, I figured since there's so much space in here, it's only right to capitalize and have a nice little basketball sneaker setup here so I don't end up wearing the same pair of D-Roses every single day. Way better. 1, 2, 3 basketballs, ball pump. Football, 1 pair of D-Rose 6s, Hyperdunk 2012s, D-Rose 3.5, Stutter Steps. These are just my outdoor basketball shoes. Kyrie 1s, the first Kyrie shoe to ever release, and now he's Boston's best player. Actually, you know what? Gotta add my new basketball shoes into the mix as well. These are my new outdoor shoes for the coming spring. A pair of Q4s. Thank you to Q4 for sending these out. These are like the most beastly outdoor basketball shoes I've ever seen in my life. 6 pairs of basketball shoes, 3 basketballs. This looks a lot better. So we just got back out of the Nike outlet. They of course don't let me film in there, but I scooped up a pair of shoes. How are you guys doing today? I hope all of you guys are having a great day. I hope all of you guys are having an amazing day. Let me know how you guys are doing down in the comment section below. I forgot to put up the hat giveaway on Instagram yesterday. So if you guys still want to win the hat, that is going to be up there now by the time this video is posted. So go give me a follow on Instagram. All the instructions are on my Instagram story of how to win those hats from yesterday's video. We're going to take a look at these guys right here. Before we do that though, I want to talk about 2 things in the NBA. First off is the Boston Celtics beat the Cleveland Cavaliers in one of the weirdest games I've ever seen in my life. Kevin Love scored 2 points, Kyrie Irving scored 11 points, and Terry Rozier scored 20 points and was the Celtics' best player yesterday. That was insane. I get it's just a regular season game, except seeing the Celtics have that amount of success is actually really fun to watch. The second story is a lot less fun. It's a lot more serious, it's a lot more dire, it's a lot more scary. Jordan Brand unveiled Russell Westbrook's first signature shoe. It looks like a piece of poo. It's so bad. Maybe it's just me, maybe everyone else loves it. I haven't looked at anyone else's opinion on it, except it is the worst Jordan Brand shoe I have seen ever. It looks like they took some elements of the Jordan 15 and ruined it. I like the Jordan 15. I like that heel cup. It looks very similar to the Russell Westbrook shoe, except when they put the Jordan 18 thing on top of it. What the heck is that? It looks like a Jordan 15, 18 hybrid, and they made it for arguably one of the most dynamic and entertaining players in the NBA who could make sneakers fly off the shelves if you actually gave him something that looked nice Jordan Brand. The crazy one with the print that you're looking at apparently is limited to 15 pairs, so no hope of anyone buying those. Not that anyone wants to buy those. They might actually sit on shelves, even though there's only 15 pairs. That's how ugly these things are. Like, come on, Jordan Brand. Speaking of Jordan Brand, the shoes we got today are a pair of Jordan Brand sneakers. I walked in the Nike outlet. I was looking for basketball shoes. I was just feeling in the mood for basketball shoes. I mean, we reorganized the trunk and I wanted to pick up a fresh pair of kicks to play basketball in. I've never really played in like nice shoes. I always play in the cheap basketball model simply because I don't really care what my shoes look like on court for the most part. I just want a cheap, effective sneaker. Today I wanted to ball out a little bit, grab something crazy, and we grabbed something pretty crazy. Whew. So, the pair of shoes we got, I wasn't expecting to see at the Nike outlet, and very coincidentally, we were just talking about them when I was saying that they sort of looked like the Russell Westbrook signature shoes, except these on the other hand look very nice, in my opinion. Lots of you guys are probably gonna be like, Tom, how are you gonna talk crap about the Russell Westbrooks when you bought a pair of Jordan 15s? And I get it. This is not a shoe for everyone. This is definitely not a shoe for everyone, except I saw it there. I was looking for a crazy basketball shoe, and my definition of a crazy basketball shoe is not something that's hyped, not something that just came out. Like, I don't want to get the newest LeBrons. Like, I have the LeBron Soldiers, and I have the KD 10s back there, and I have all of that stuff that I can go play basketball in the future. I wanted to get something that you look at it and you're like, wow, I haven't seen someone play basketball in that pair of shoes in 5 years or 10 years. Like, when I see someone wearing a pair of LeBron 2s on court or a pair of like OG Jordan 12s, my high school varsity coach plays basketball in OG Obsidian 12s, and that's what I think a cool basketball shoe is. So when I saw these sitting at the Nike outlet, I was like, dude, I need to get these. The Jordan 15 is one of the most bizarre looking shoes in the world, but I think it all works. It has so many things going on. It has this leather down here. On the upper, it has this woven sort of fabric, ripstop nylon. It has this super weird ankle collar that just comes out here and is very, very narrow and hard to get your foot into. And then it has this giant rubber piece on the back that really reminded me of what we saw on the Westbrooks. The only thing I'm concerned about these for basketball is the traction. It looks very, very flat, so I'm not sure if these things are going to be great on the floors that I play on, because I don't really play on the cleanest gym floors. So if it gets a little bit slippery, Nike thankfully has the policy that you can return stuff within 30 days of you buying it, regardless of if it's worn or not. So I'm gonna try these out for a couple weeks and hopefully they work, because I would love to be that dude that freaking balls in a pair of Jordan 15s for no reason when I have other perfectly good, up-to-date, top-of-the-line performance sneakers. I'm playing in a pair of retro 15s. I just think that would be really, really cool. I like retro sneakers. I like that whole 90s fashion, 90s style. I know these came out in 1999, so it's not really 90s, but I mean, it's still sort of 90s. But I love this black and red colorway. It's basically all black. You have red right here, and then you have red on the heel stripe right there. I could not tell you what this is supposed to say. I don't know what that's, it's like 23/6/15, but I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. It says 2/17/23/6/15. I don't know what those numbers mean. If anyone knows what 2/17/23/6/15 means, let me know down in the comment section below, because I have absolutely no clue. I'm not an expert on these by any means. I just thought it was a cool looking shoe. The other things I was looking at the Nike outlet were the Jordan 7s. They had those for around $100. These, I forgot to mention the price on these, which is why I actually purchased them. The retail on this pair of shoes was regular. Okay, it was actually only the regular $190 price tag, except I got these for $110. So $80 off retail, $110 versus the $190 retail. I think that was a very, very good price. I'm happy that I was able to pick these up. I think these things look really, really cool. Very happy that I was able to grab a bit of a unique shoe. I'm gonna 100% gonna bring these to my basketball practice tomorrow. We are not practicing today, but tomorrow I will be bringing these to my basketball practice, and I'll be seeing what the guys think. I'll be seeing what Rich thinks, because this is a unique shoe. Rich plays in Flu Game 12s and Space Jam 11, so Rich will probably appreciate these. These would have come out when he was in college, I think. Wow, Rich is old. No, he can't be that old, can he? No, okay, they would have come out when he was in like high school, like 11th grade high school, so he probably has some sort of memories about these and probably remembers someone playing in them on his team or something. I'm curious to see if he thinks these are ugly, trash, the players on my team, whatever the case may be, and I'm also curious to see what you guys think of these. Are they ugly? Are they trash? Are they fire? Are they nice? Let me know your complete and unadulterated thoughts of these down in the comment section below. I'm happy I could scoop these up. Of course, the downside of having another pair of sneakers is that I have even less room in here. I sold a pair of shoes yesterday. I'm making positive progress. Actually, I sold 3 pairs of shoes so far this year. 2 of them sold at Friday nights. 1 of them sold here. Well, I sold them to one of my friends. I didn't sell them here, but I sold them to one of my friends. 3 pairs of shoes gone. This is the first sneaker pickup of the new year, I think. I think this is the first new sneaker pickup of the new year. Actually, Champ Sports sent me a pair of Timberlands yesterday, so that was the first one, but this is the first one I've purchased in the new year. So we have gone a whole 3 days into the new year, and I'm already buying more sneakers. I'm trying to downsize my collection to 200 pairs of sneakers by the end of the year, and it's gonna be hard because obviously I'm gonna continue to buy shoes, and I need to move out shoes. I'm probably gonna need to sell around 200 pairs of shoes to get my collection down to 200, considering that I'm gonna keep on buying shoes. It's gonna be tough, but I'm gonna try my best. These are very, very nice. I was happy that I was able to pick these up. I'm gonna see how they do in basketball. If they're crap, I'll let you know and I'll return them. If they're awesome, I'll let you know and I will play in these until they are beat to the ground because I think these things are awesome. Since we made that brand new basketball setup in the back of the trunk, there's really only one thing left to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pairs of basketball shoes, 3 basketballs, a football, a ball pumping. I guess I don't know why we have this ping pong ball in here, but that is a great setup in the back of the trunk. I'm gonna start switching up my basketball rotation now, definitely. Guys, thank you so much for watching and have a great rest of your day.